The Random Sigil Grandomastery activity is designed to engage participants in a creative, multi-dimensional exercise that merges abstract thinking, visual design, and verbal expression. It is inspired by existing personal sigil generators, which typically use planetary symbols or pictograms rather than the actual letters that make up their names. In contrast, Grandomastery's approach involves creating sigils based on the letters of one's name, offering a more personalized and unique symbolic interpretation. The task begins with participants creating a personalized sigil derived from their name, which serves as a unique, abstract visual representation. This exercise encourages participants to explore how symbols and shapes can reflect their identity and ideas, sparking divergent thinking, an essential skill for creativity. By transforming an ordinary name into a visual symbol, participants open themselves up to new connections and creative insights. The scenario begins with participants being tasked to generate a sigil based on their name. They will enter the name into the designated input field, which will then produce a unique abstract sigil. Participants are encouraged to evaluate the appearance of their sigil and consider how the shapes and symbols reflect their identity and thoughts. Once satisfied with the sigil, they will save it and upload it using their Upload Sigil button to proceed with the next phase. After crafting their sigils, participants move on to the next phase of the activity, using the sigil to create a tangram. This step requires participants to take the visual elements of their sigil and reassemble them into a tangram puzzle. The exercise challenges spatial reasoning and creative problem-solving, as participants consider how different shapes can come together to form something meaningful. It encourages learners to think flexibly and experiment with how various components of the sigil can fit together, enhancing both cognitive flexibility and metacognition. Participants will also describe the meaning behind their tangram creation, linking the visual design to verbal expression. It is indeed challenging to explain, for example, why the sigil of the name Alexander turned into a tangram featuring a creepy cyborg cat vacuum cleaner. This step bridges abstract creativity with language development, as learners articulate the symbolism behind their work. By explaining their sigil and tangram, participants strengthen their vocabulary, sentence structure, and storytelling skills, learning how to express complex and abstract ideas clearly. Collaboration and reflection play a significant role in this activity. By sharing their work and discussing their creations, participants engage in valuable social interaction, which sparks new ideas and enhances the collective creativity of the group. This collaborative learning environment also boosts fluency and confidence in language use, providing learners with the opportunity to practice communication in a supportive, interactive setting. In essence, the Random Sigil Grandomastery activity combines creativity and language development through the dynamic, task-centered approach. By engaging in abstract thinking, problem-solving, and verbal expression, participants develop skills that foster original thinking and the ability to express complex ideas, skills that are invaluable for creative professionals and language learners alike. The link to this activity is in the description. A simple sign-up form will grant you uninterrupted access to this and all other Grandomastery activities on the platform. Apart from gaining full access to the platform, you can also apply for your free portfolio posting on the Grandomastery site, where you can display your direct contact details, full portfolio, and set your own rates as an educator. If you're an English teacher looking for high rates, free TEFL, TESOL credentials, and recognition for your project, consider enrolling in our 300-hour TEFL, TESOL proficiency course on Udemy. Don't forget to subscribe to our LinkedIn community. We provide LinkedIn recommendations to teachers for their projects and teaching approaches that we believe in, so don't hesitate to connect with us for valuable networking opportunities. If you're an EdTech developer with a project to showcase, Grandomastery offers a free platform to highlight your work through our ESL Treasures Showcase. Additionally, take advantage of our free article submission opportunity and get featured on the Grandomastery blog with do-follow links for free. All links are below.